scapular is renal cavity. What's the inside layer? What's this?
All right, so this is me right now. Boom. All right, so everybody see the wrist? All right, so this is me right now. Boom. All right, so everybody see the wrist? All right. So now you know how far the delay is. Oh, I do want to turn on the volume. Otherwise. All right. So look, everybody see my hand? The way we're going to be looking at this, this is my hand, this is my thumb. I only have one piece on there. Yeah, watch. And now you see it's gone. So you see how long the delay is. This is my thumb right here, but it's only got one piece. It should have another piece. I'm going to turn it like this. Okay? So now, when we look at it, you can see my thumb. All right? So if we go right here, that's my thumb. It's a lot slower than it was earlier today. Not a lot, but it's slower than it was earlier today, okay? Are we good? Are we good? So now, these are called the carpal bones. All right? So the bones of your wrist are called the carpal bones. These are all carpal bones, okay? Those are all carpal bones right there. And you're going to have 8 of them.
Wait, on the bottom?
From here. From here down to here. You have 8 of them, okay? Everybody good? Yeah. So I'm going to start with this guy right here. Some people say it looks like it's California shaped. This guy right here. This is your scaphoid bone. All right? And if you look at the carpal bones on your sheet, it'll have scaphoid as the first one, right? We good? And by the way, so you look at the back of the hand here, right? We good? All right.
Wait, what's that called?
Scaphoid. It should be the first one on your list. Okay? Then I'm going to go towards my pinky. So this is my pinky. That's my pinky right there, okay? So I'm going to go from the scaphoid to this bone right here, towards the pinky. And right there, towards the pinky. Okay, we good? Okay, that's going to be called my lunate. That's called my lunate. Okay? Now, if you guys have one of these kind of loose bones, right? What I'm going to do is go like this. And if you look, you'll see it looks like half a moon. And that's why they call it the lunate. So what the stick is pointing at is the lunate. This is what it looks like if I took it out. You guys see that? Nom, 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 nom. Okay? So, everybody see the lunate? Okay, so that's the lunate. Then if I'm going to go to the next one that's right here, this is going to be called my triquetrum. My triquetrum. Right there's the triquetrum. Okay? You guys see it? So I'm going to go scaphoid, lunate, triquetrum. We good? And sorry, like I said, this is going a lot, well, not a lot, but it's going slower than this morning. I'm going to take this now and turn it sideways, and I'll wait for it to catch up. Okay? So now, if you notice, I have this bone right here. In real life, it's separated from the bone below it. So in real life, it's separated. There's a joint right there, right, from this bone. From that bone, which is the triquetrum, right? Understand? So I'm going to go like this. And if you look at it this way, this is the hamate, and then there's this one here. And that's the hamate, and then that one, and that is the pisiform. Okay, that's the pisiform. So hamate, pisiform. Okay, now, if you look up here, if you feel right here on your hand, if you feel right there, see that's my pinky? See that's my pinky? I feel right there, you can feel a bump, that's your pisiform. Right there. Let me see, hold that up real quick and what are you wondering about? Yep, that's the pisiform. America, hold it up. Yeah, you guys look like you got it.
Is it this one?
Yep, that's the pisiform. Good. All right, and you can feel it right there. No, right below the brown ball. Right there. Yeah. Good, you got it? All right, so let's go back to this guy. What's that? It's that, yes, that one sticking out right there. Yep, that's the pisiform. Now, in real life, some of these are fused on there, but in real life, it's not fused. All right, can I go on? So now, this was my triquetrum again. See that? Now I'm going to go right under, this is the ring finger. Okay, that's the ring finger right there. Everybody see it? If I come right off the ring finger, that's the hamate. Yep.
So like the big one?
No, not the big one. I'm right next to the big one.
The rock looking one?
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
All right. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Is if you flip this over again. All right, flip it over. Okay. And there was my pisiform. I'm going to go right here, and you'll see there's a little. If I go right here, you'll see there's a little. You can't see it on the screen, but there's a little thing sticking up. We call that the hook of the hamate. All right, that's the hook of the hamate.
Do you have to know that?
The hook of the hamate's fair game.
Wait, what's the hook of the hamate?
Right here. Look at the bone next to the pisiform, and you can see it's a piece sticking up. We call it the hook of the hamate.
Oh, twisted and stuff.
Let me see. All right.
Oh, there it is.
All right. We good in the hood? We good in the hood? So now I'm going to flip this back over, and for what it's worth, if I come off my ring finger, I go into the hamate. Do you guys ever see the ham hock, that thing that looks like a ring and a ham? You ever seen it, the bone? Everybody's ever seen the bone? Yeah, so imagine that's your ring, and you put your ring finger in it, and right below that is the hamate. Okay? Now I'm going to go over one more. That's my middle finger right here, right? Okay? And then if I slide right off of that, now it's this big one that you were talking about, sir. Right in here.
Is that the biggest one?
That's the biggest one. And that's called the capitate. It's the captain. It's the capitate. Okay? That's the capitate. All right? Now I'm going to move towards my thumb some more. Is everybody with me? I'm going to move towards my thumb some more. Right there. Okay? And this is the trapezoid.
So under the pointer finger?
Yep, under your index finger is the trapezoid. All right? And then last but not least, I have this structure right here, which is my trapezium. Up right there is my trapezium. That's all the way over here. Okay? Can I go on?
No.
Can I go on now? Can I go on? Okay. So now, let's flip this over.
With the bone?
Everybody see what I'm pointing at here? This is the scaphoid. Right? This is the, hold on. This is going to be my lunate. Right down in here under the pisiform is my triquetrum. You guys see that? And then this is my pisiform again. That's the pisiform. And I know it's hard to see on there because that doesn't have the three-dimensional, but that's the pisiform. Pisiform. Then this is going to be my hamate. And my hook of the hamate. Okay, so that's the hook of the hamate. And then this is my capitate. And then this is my trapezoid. My trapezoid. And then my trapezium. It's out in here. This is my trapezium.
Do you have any viewers?
Probably not. Oh, it says there's two. All right, so that's my trapezium. Okay? Now, I'm going to go through this right here. Okay? Do you guys see the thumb right here? Let's go like this. Okay? This is going to be my thumb right here. I'm sorry. See this bone right here? not that one. This one. This is called my metacarpal, and that's metacarpal number 1. Your thumb is metacarpal number 1, and this is actually upside down. Okay.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Wait, where's that? Is this on our paper?
Yes.
I just see metacarp number 1 to 5.
All right. So right here is metacarpal 1.
Wait, that bone or the whole thing?
This right here. Okay. And you know what? In actuality, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys this because we can see these bones. Okay. So I'm going to end this.